How can you have the most fun in the sand dunes for as little as you can? Well, it's by taking two trucks you currently have and then taking them to the sand dunes completely unprepared and breaking them. And also breaking the expensive buggy, too. Everything always breaks. In this episode of BeamNG Roadkill. Okay, everybody. Today is going to be a bit of an interesting episode for I exactly don't even know what I'm really doing here. It's just kind of the idea came up, then I thought more of what I could do with the idea, and then I'm like, oh, all right, well, let's sit down and record this because I got to get an episode done. So I talked about it at the charity stream, which was a major success. Thank you to whoever made it out. I talked about doing something with Ranchi because I haven't done anything yet with Ranchi. Uh, literally, the car got unveiled for the shootout, and then that's it. I never got back to it. And driving it around, the car was actually pretty stout. It's just it does lack in some places, but it's not supposed to be a fast car, so the engine for this thing is going to get sent out. I hatched this plan where I was like, this thing has like this, the same engine that was in the Restarsto when it first got built. So it was like, all right, big block out of the Restarsto in Naranchi. It gets a built big block. I take that small block and put a supercharger back on it, and I bring the Restarsto back to what it formerly was. It doesn't have that engine. It has a 353 in it. Basically a 350. So it's not going to happen that way. So the 353 is going to get better internals, and I'm going to look into fucking around with the transmission on Ranchi because it's not that good. This thing you'll see later on, but basically, just to update you on the Drift Marshal, I blew it up and I put a rotary in it. Really fucking genius car. And I think we're going to do some form of drifting with it coming up soon here because it's genius, but this is just here because I'm going to work on it as well today. But right here, we have the good old muscle truck, which I think it did relatively good. If I look up actually on Discord really quickly, my my blue buck, I think did. Yeah, so Ranchi did a minute flat, and the muscle truck did a minute 10. So they're not far off on the rally course here at the compound. So today what we're going to do is basically off-roading for as cheap as you can get. So that means like bare minimum of what you need to do to make your car off-road as best as you possibly can. And I'm going to do this in the worst way possible. Which is by going to Johnson Valley. So, Ranchi, I have no issues. The muscle truck, I'm really doing this because I love the Roadkill episode where they basically just take the thing and they put boggers on it and go out into the desert and have fun. That's what I want to do in this episode. I want to go out into the desert and I want to have fun with these things and just beat on the muscle truck. So, in order to do that, there's a couple things we need to do. But updates to the muscle truck since you've last seen it. I've worked on it a tiny bit. I finally fixed the wheel issue. The wheels no longer look odd on this thing. They're now a decent size. It's got nice sport tires all around it, and it looks closer to the actual vehicle. Suspension-wise, it's basically the same. It still has the whole cut in the bed, which really bothers me that hasn't been fixed yet, but this mod may be a little outdated. So as you can see right now, the bed and the body of the truck don't exactly align with each other right now. The frame for this thing is really good, but the body and the bed are very poorly put on. So yeah. But still, it's the same engine. I was going to do 8-to-1 headers. There's a mod that came out today for 8-to-1 headers, which is what really pushed me to do this. But the 8-to-1 headers don't sound that good. So we're not doing that because I'm going to wait for the guy to work on the sound. If the guy works on the sound or he gets the thing to shriek, whew, it will sound good. Also, there's another mod that I tried for the muscle truck here, which was the MT Classic 3s, which I think is the real wheels that it has in real life. They're only chrome. How the fuck you make a wheel pack with only chrome wheels, I don't understand. But if they ever get paintable, I'll put them on the truck because they'll probably look a lot better than these. But the muscle truck is going to need a shit ton of work to be able to go and do what it needs to do. Ranchi, not really. I'm just going to have the engine sent out. So Ranchi will kind of just be worked on in the background. Muscle truck, though, we're going to work on that today and get it ready to go and bog in the dunes. And there may be another vehicle or two that I bring out with me because I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have as much fun as I can and basically just stitch together clips of me out in the desert just tormenting this poor truck. So the one thing that I already know that I want to look at is radiator support. I'm going to put that radiator in it because I know Johnson Valley is really unforgiving now for vehicles that are not made for this. So we'll start in the front and we'll work our way back. We're probably going to have to raise the airbags up in the front to fit the wheels properly. But let's go to the body and let's take the fender wells out because the fender wells are going to get absolutely destroyed. I know I can get away with not cutting the front fenders on this truck if I raise the airbags a little bit. It is the bed of the truck that is going to come completely off. And I'm going to try to put the biggest fucking tires I can on the back of this thing. Like, I'll put like a 42 or bigger. 42 or bigger. That's what it's getting on the back. So, yeah, we're taking the inner fender wells out. Oh, and also, I fixed the trans. Right? Yeah, I put a tuned 4-speed in it. So hopefully it's a little better, because the old trans really bogged. So hopefully this is a little better for going out in the dunes. Alright, so radiator support's done. It's now the wheels. Which... it's nice to have the 6 lug, like, ready to go. Should try to go with a smaller wheel so I can get a little bit bigger of a tire on it without having it be completely shit. Yeah, I could do the STX. Yeah, so I'll do an STX in the front. Yeah, it's got the all-terrains. I could probably get away with the 33s here from Nyx. Oh yeah, 100% can get away with the 33s. I just need to raise the the airbags a bit. Okay, so the front tires are solved. Now it's time for the fun part. Goodbye bed. Yep, we're just gonna go bare bed for this one because I'm not gonna destroy the bed sides. So it's just gonna come off and we're gonna have fun. Alright, now in the rear, I'm putting bead locks on it. I know that 100%. Let's just put the 17x9s on it. And we're going as big as I possibly can without it. Yeah, so 40s. What about Nick? What does Nick's? Oh, Nick's doesn't have any tires that fit this. Okay, well, what's the biggest super swampers I can put on that is in the 40 range? I can put a 40-inch super swamper. I can put a 44. I think that will do it. Yes. That will do it. And I think just to match the tread pattern, I think I need to put some form of a super swamper on the front. Oh, I can't put a super swamper on a 15x9. Oh, alright, this is going to make this a little more interesting to do. I guess I can put the 17s in the front. Yeah, fuck it. Beadlocks all around. Oh, it's a 33. Ugh. Is there a smaller? Yeah, a 30-inch super swamper will do beautifully. I want to raise that up. So tuning with the airbags. I'm gonna raise it up to 90 psi. Should get it high enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh shit, that's the door. I think it'll do a burnout. Let's see if it will do a burnout like this. Tires are too big. Oh my god. We're breaking a drive shaft at least once. Oh boy. Actually, I know where to go test this. Yeah, right over here. Yep, we're not running over that. It tears through there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's gonna overheat bad when we get out to the dunes. Oh boy, okay. Okay, well, that didn't happen. What am I stuck on? Just put it back over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the ranchero ready and oh, Jesus Christ. But the next time you see these units, we're gonna be out in Johnson Valley. Okay, so this has already proven to be a very horrible idea because the ranchero can barely move out here in the dunes. So we might do some trailblazing with the ranchero to kind of top it off. But we're here mainly for the muscle truck because I actually just thought about this. I have conquered land, the drag strip, the racetrack, the burnout pit, water. Yeah, if you remember that episode. Well, not this exact truck, but with a muscle truck I have floated. So, we're going to conquer dirt. Well, I've probably already conquered dirt with the muscle truck. Just, we're doing this in a more fun way. And hopefully not killing the engine while we're at it, because it's probably going to overheat from how hard it's going to have to work to keep itself above the sand and not going to China. All right. Okay. It's already getting hot. Whoa! Okay, this is actually working a little better than I expected. I gotta find like a bowl that I can carve. It doesn't want to steer. Oh man. The poor front bumper. There's not really a proper dune. Oh wait, hold on. That looks proper. Oh, that's it right there. That's what I gotta climb. It's already not going well. Oh no. Alright, try again. You know what? We're even using the spray. Yeah! Oh god. Poor bumper. God. Alright, nitrous off. Might be screwing me. Oh god. Oh! Poor bumper. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, let's put this over at the support vehicle. Or at least see, in case everything breaks, I can still do burnouts at the end vehicle. So I probably just broke all. Is that bent? Those wheels look a little in. I don't know. The rear axle might be bent. There might be a lot of damage. But I know I just fucked. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna need some chassis fixing. the truck's gonna go back to what it looked like anyways. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's not gonna stay like this. It just sucks that the whole front subframe is kind of destroyed right now. All right, well, we properly broke that thing. Let's break this one. Oh, I also put a bed in it. Wow. Oh, alright, let's not end up like the muscle truck. Let's actually plot my way through here. Let's go the other way. Just put this over here. For whatever reason, the world does not want me to have a functioning Ute-style truck that's like the Ranchero. I've had 3 of these at this point that I've called the Ranchero. And this one's probably the best one, and it keeps breaking. So you're done. We will go and have... Oh, I guess we'll end the show here with this thing. So this is something I picked up for just fun. It actually won a BeamNG Mod Award. And it's good. It's real good. Oh, that's a big thump. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, the interior of this thing is cool too. Ooh, that was scary. Well, we broke everything today. Oh, this thing's probably fine. Yeah, it's just a light bar. That's fixable. Well, let's not break the whole rear strut, please. Okay. Well, we have successfully broken the muscle truck, we've broken the ranchero, and we rolled the buggy. There is your typical roadkill shoot, everybody. Everything is broken at the end. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, though, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.